What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I want to say thank you to everyone who reached out, whether you left a comment, you liked the video, you viewed the last video. I got so much amazing feedback from the last video. The prayers, the messages, the texts, I appreciate it all. Thank y'all. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the videos. Somebody who probably been through what I've been through, they might have, some words for me or show me just how to navigate this thing. But this video is really, I just want to touch bases on a few things that was told from the last video. So I know a lot of people do want to do the IVF process. My channel, let alone the videos I make, is not to discourage anybody from doing the IVF process. It's really just the other side. Like, we want to do it, and you might think the person that you want to do it with is that person. Or if you're having doubts, this is kind of like, always stand on how you feel for real. Make sure you do it with the person who you envision doing it with, or who you want to do it with. Even if you feel like this is the right person to do it with, I'm kind of giving y'all steps and pointers on how to cover yourself, just in case later on down the road something backfires and you end up in my position. I never want anybody to end up in my position. I'm not making videos to scare y'all from doing the IVF process. I really just want everybody to be knowledgeable on doing the process, and things that could happen, like, you can miss stuff, and things that could happen in situations you could end up in. I never want anyone to end up in this situation. I did answer back a few messages, just giving pointers on how I got here. And don't let my story scare you from doing the IVF process with somebody, or having somebody do it for you. It's a lot of ways you could, to prevent you from doing this. You got to keep in mind, I did the IVF process it's probably been 5 years ago now, because my son is 4. Things have changed. We have a convict in office for president. He's trying to nail and void the LBGT community. It's like he's doing everything backwards. He's doing everything wrong. So the laws he's trying to change, I'm pretty sure it's way different now than when it was from when I did the process. But if so, and if you want to do the process and you have questions, I have no problem giving feedback, helping you look for information in whatever state you're in, helping you find the laws for whatever state you're in, helping you cover yourself so you don't end up here. I have no problem helping anybody that wants to get help. I am helping 2 people currently in 2 different states. I'm helping them find the new IVF laws, and the laws that they took out of the state, so they can cover themselves. I have no issue doing that. Again, this is what the channel is here for. It's basically the aftermath of IVF. Aftermath meaning it could have went well, but it didn't. So this is the side that you probably don't see. Everybody else might make videos about a happy life and all of this, and everything is just rainbows and bubblegum. It's not always like that. It's a dark side to IVF, because it's a dark side to people. This is the dark side. My story is the dark side. It's letting you know what can happen on the dark side, basically. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. So it's basically what can happen on the dark side. I consider my side the dark side. The fight I'm having to put up with is kind of the dark side, because again, I'm speaking from the donor's perspective. I am the parent. There was a surrogate in my situation. Yeah, we were a unit at one point of a time, but my son is 4. That has been over for 4 years. So it's just like, okay, I missed out on a step. Yes, I do still have rights. Whether people want to say you don't have rights or not, it's impossible for you to have a kid out here and not have rights. So yeah, you do have rights. How do you find your rights? How do you go about fighting for your rights? That's what this channel is for. I'm fighting to get my child to be, I'm the primary parent. That's what I'm going through right now. I never want this story to scare anybody from not doing the IVF process. Again, that's not why I made the channel. I still want y'all to do the process. If you're comfortable enough with the person you're with right now to do the process, do the process. But while you're doing the process, let me go ahead and cover you and help you cover you so you don't end up here. That's all the channel is about. Again, I appreciate all the feedback I got from my last video. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the messages. I appreciate the prayers. I appreciate everything. I'm always appreciative of things because people don't have to care. You know, it's not their situation. They don't have to care what you're going through. The fact that people are showing that they care and that they want to learn more and that they're asking, can I help them figure out the laws in their state? They know I'm going through something, but they're still can I make time for that? Listen, I have nothing but time. Yes, I have my own business outside of me making these videos. I have my own thing going on for sure, but my fight is still for my child, and I would hate for me to tell someone that I can't help them when I can, and then they miss a vital part in whatever research they're looking for, and then they end up here, and I could have prevented that. I don't want that. So again, this video really was to just basically say thank you. Like, thank you. I appreciate everything you guys have said. I appreciate the people who just, even if you see this video and you view it and you don't comment or anything, thank you for the view. I appreciate everything. But if you have any questions about the IVF process, whatever state you're in, if you're having a hard time finding the information to cover yourself, I can help you find the information. I can even point you to the information so you can read it yourself. You don't have to take anything I'm saying for face value. I can help you find the information, and I can send you to the information for you to read. I'm not above that. I did all my research. When I was trying to when I did the process, I did everything on my own, but I figured out a lot on my own. So it was just like, I have no problem sharing. Again, sharing is caring. Knowledge is always wealth. So I really want to thank y'all. I'm going to keep the videos coming. Again, we know when I don't go back to court. So my videos about my situation, it might be on hold a little bit, but we're going to spread IVF awareness info. It doesn't matter the state, whatever state you're in. I'm willing to help. I'm willing to help you find the information. I'm willing to help you cover yourself. If you have questions about covering yourself on doing a process, I'm willing to give you the information to cover yourself also. So, thanks everyone for the feedback from the last video. Thanks for the prayers. The win that I got was small from the courts, but a win is a win at this moment, and I'm gonna take it. So we're gonna keep fighting until this thing is over with and my son is back home with me. Thank y'all.